What's going on, everybody? Morph here, and welcome back to another video of Best of the Barrel, the Pokemon Champions Series, where we take some of the most underused Pokemon in the single battle tier, and we use them to build a team, each week a different team, and we take on the ranked ladder. In the last episode, we were able to unlock Liepard and Furfrou, and in today's episode, we are going to be using them along with our other Pokemon to hopefully win some games on the single battle ladder. So if you guys like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below your favorite dark type Pokemon. Mine would probably be, I don't know, maybe Honchkrow, I'd say, or Weavile. But in any case, these are our Pokemon. We're bringing back Samurott and Aromatisse and Gourgeist. They just seem to be really consistently great members. We're bringing back Flapple. I really liked using Flapple. It was a lot of fun. And now we have Liepard and we have Furfrou. Liepard has the Rosalie Berry with the Prankster ability. It has Fake Out, Foul Play, Encore, and Thunder Wave. I think with Prankster, it should be able to do some really good stuff. And Mabel, the Furfrou, has the Fur Coat ability with the Leftovers item, and it has Sucker Punch, Double Edge, Wild Charge, and Ice Fang, and I think that she'll be really good. A really good defensive Pokemon. The Fur Coat ability reduces all physical moves by half, so that's like really, really good. Here are their IVs. Here are their EVs. I forgot IVs don't exist anymore. But there are their EVs. In case any of you guys want to take a screenshot or a picture at all. And without further ado, we will see what Pokemon we can unlock in today's video. So let's see here. Where are we? Ranked battles, single battle. Let's check where we're at here. So we unlocked Liepard and Furfrou. If we are able to win some matches today, we have Beartic, Stunfisk, Mr. Rhyme on the horizon. Those will be some pretty cool Pokemon, I will admit. I really like those Pokemon. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started here. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. My day's been going pretty well, actually. It's raining outside right now, and it's pretty late out, so I'm trying to stay pretty quiet. I don't want to be too loud. But yeah, we'll see how this first battle turns out. It looks like our opponent has Hydreigon, Aegislash, Gyarados, Corviknight, Volcarona, and Scizor. Definitely not the best team for us to go against. I'm wondering what we should do here. They're probably going to bring Aegislash, Corviknight, and just maybe Volcarona if I had to guess. I almost want to lead with Gourgeist to burn whatever they have. If they have Volcarona, that might be tricky. Maybe we go Gourgeist. We'll go Samurott, and let's see here. I think we're gonna go with Liepard, and I almost actually want to go Liepard first. Do we go Liepard? You know what, I'm gonna go Liepard first. Maybe that's crazy. I feel like it'll be better to have Gourgeist in the back, and Samurott kind of in the middle there. That being said, hopefully, we'll be able to win this first match. I try to always be hopeful, but against this kind of team, I'm not the most optimistic. So it looks like they have our Hydreigon, so we have our Liepard here. So not bad. If I would have led Gourgeist, I probably would have regretted it, so I'm not too sad about that choice. We'll go for Fake Out here, and we will flinch the Hydreigon, just do a little bit of chip damage. Man, we should have brought Aromatisse. We'll go for Thunder Wave here. Hope that hits. It miss. Oh wait, it doesn't affect the. Huh? What? Huh. That's odd. I didn't expect it not to affect. Alrighty, that was interesting, I suppose. Let's see. So it went for Taunt, so we'll go for Encore. Oh wait, we can't use Encore after the taunt. That's not good for us. Oh golly, I guess we'll go into Samurott. Why didn't that affect Hydreigon? That's odd. Does it have an ability? I don't think it has like any sort of weird Stealth Rock. This isn't like Hisuian Zoroark kind of thing, is it? Why doesn't that affect Hydreigon, I wonder? That's so odd. I don't understand what abilities it could have. Levitate, is the only ability it has levitate? That's so odd. Maybe it's because prankster and because it's Hydreigon's a dark type. That's the only thing I could really think of. We'll go for ice beam here though. It's going to go for Dracomir, so this is definitely a Hydreigon. Probably gonna do a ton of damage to us. Ooh, ooh, that does a lot of damage there. We'll go for ice beam. Hopefully that does some good damage. Not enough. Not as much as I was hoping for. We can't outspeed, so we'll go for vacuum wave. Just to do some chip before we go down. Darn it, so close, so close. Maybe we live a -2 Dark Pulse. Doubtful though. Yeah. Darn it. Alrighty, so we weren't able to live that. In this case. Oh golly. We'll go with our Liepard here. I think we'll go for the fake out, just for a guaranteed KO. Part of me also kind of wants to go for a foul play though. We do outspeed our Samurott, so maybe we'll go for foul play, anticipating a switch. Because if they have an Aegislash and they try to switch into it, this could be a huge read. Okay, so they're gonna go for taunt. That's fine. I guess I should have fake outed. But I just didn't want to risk it, you know. It's gonna be very interesting. So we can't Thunder Wave and we can't Encore, which is unfortunate. They're gonna have Volcarona, so we probably should have saved Samurott. In this case, I guess we have to go for. I guess we just gotta go for foul play. I think we lose here though. It's probably gonna go for Bug Buzz or Quiver Dance. It's probably Quiver Dance if I had to guess. Yeah, I thought so. Gosh darn, they got us. This team was kind of a mismatch against us. I think. I definitely think maybe we also kind of brought the wrong Pokemon, but I didn't expect Thunder Wave to not work on the we got burned too. Gosh darn. I didn't expect it to not work on the Hydreigon. I wonder why, but. Okay, so we took off the taunt, so at least we can go for a Thunder Wave here. Maybe we'll get some good luck. I know we're burned though, so this might be tough. Actually, if we can just go for... that thing has a Lumberry, seriously? No, darn. And I went for Giga Drain. Yeah, we're toast. Gosh darn it. Yeah, man. That's the trouble with using Pokemon that don't have too strong power levels though, you know. We're definitely not as powerful as our opponents are, but you know what, that's okay. Yeah, so there's nothing we can do here. We'll go for, I guess, Leech Seed, but it's not gonna do like anything. They're probably gonna go for a Fiery Dance, or yeah, Fiery Dance is gonna kill us, or even if it, yeah, that's it. That's oof. Alright, so not the best. Losing our first match ain't the most fun, but you know what? We are going to run it back, and hopefully we'll win our second match. You know, it's not every match will be a clear, sure shot win. You know, it'll take time, it'll take patience, especially with using new Pokemon. Liepard and Furfrou are definitely really interesting. I'm definitely really excited to see. Okay, so they have King. I'm excited to see how they do in more favorable matchups, is what I meant to say. So they have King Gambit, Aegislash, Garchomp, Gengar, Charizard, and Lopunny. 4 of their 6 Pokemon can Mega Evolve, so that's not exactly the best. They were probably going to lead Garchomp if I had to guess, so we'll probably lead Aromatisse. We'll bring Samurott in the back, and then honestly, this might be a little tough. I wonder who we should bring for our last Pokemon. I almost want to say maybe Liepard again, but maybe, hold on. I almost want to say maybe we bring Furfrou. Furfrou could be kind of cool. It all depends, though. Oh golly, we're running out of time. Maybe we'll bring Furfrou. Why not? This is probably the wrong choice. Honestly, we probably should have led Aromatisse, but I want to use Furfrou. and I want to use it to its max potential, because if we just bring it in as our last Pokemon and it's like curtains, then that's not really using it, you know? Okay, so they let Garchomp just like I thought. Aromatisse might have been the better play, but you know what? I'm having fun. We have our Poodle here, and we're gonna go for an Ice Fang. Hopefully, Ice Fang will do some damage. That does decent damage. Freeze, flinch, something like that. Rough Skin, not the best for us. Probably gonna go for Stealth Rock if I had it. Dragon Tail. Alrighty, so there are two things that can happen. We can either go into Aromatisse, or we can go into Samurai. Okay, yeah. That's fine by me though, honestly. We'll go for Ice Beam here. We're probably definitely not going to outspeed. Yeah, it's going to go for Stealth Rock. I'm fine with that though, honestly. Dragon Tail did do quite a bit of damage along with the Rough Skin. We do take out Garchomp though, so we're currently at a 3-2 advantage. That could all change though. They could definitely have a Mega. I'm assuming they're probably going to have Mega Gengar if I had to guess. Or Charizard. Okay, Charizard, yeah. Oh, golly, I don't know what to do here. They're probably going to go Mega Charizard. They're probably going to go Mega Charizard Y into Solar Beam, if I had to guess. I'm going to try to go for a Hydro Pump. I'm hoping it's Mega Charizard. No, it's Mega Charizard Y. I was hoping it would be Mega Charizard X. Because I know I've seen that a little more common on single battles. But it looks like they went for the Mega Charizard Y. Drought, yeah, not good for us. Gonna go for Solar Beam. No. Can we live? I don't think we can live. I mean, it's 120 base power. We don't have like any. Yeah, darn it. We don't have like any special defense investment at all. Alrighty, so from here, let's see what we can go. I think we go into Aromatisse. Let's see. Oof. Alrighty. I think we go for the Trick Room here to. Okay, that thing went for Overheat. Is that gonna KO us? Probably. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Oof. This is rough. Having no Mega Evolutions going up against Megas is definitely tougher than it seems. So we have Furfrou here. Unfortunately, due to Charizard having Fire type moves, I'm pretty sure Pokemon with the Fur Coat take more damage from Fire type moves. So we'll have to see, but I'm pretty sure an Overheat will still be a KO, even if it's -2. I should have switched out Samurai, probably. Weather Ball, yeah, that might be it. Darn. Alrighty, so we lose match 2, so. Golly, this isn't looking too good for us. 2 matches lost already. I was hoping that we'd get a win by now, but no such luck. We'll have to see how we do in this next one. If we can, my goal is to win 1 battle in each video. That's the goal. But easier said than done. And honestly, I probably shouldn't bring Liepard or Furfrou if it doesn't make sense. So they have Arcaludon, Primarina, Garchomp, Palafin, Shiny Umbor. That's cool. And Bayonet. So 3 of their 6 Pokemon can Mega Evolve. If I had to guess, they'll probably lead. It's going to be tough. I want to say they're probably going to lead Garchomp or Palafin. So we'll bring Samurott. Seems like a safe bring. From there, let me see. Man, this is going to be tough. Because I'm assuming that they're going to be able to bring in Pokemon that won't really have too many options for our guys to do super effective damage to. So this is going to be interesting. Let me see here. Let's see. Willis would work on some of them, but not all of them. And again, that's pretty good. And okay, so we're going to bring Samurott, Gourgeist, and Aromatisse to this battle, I think. None of the live are for Furfrou, unfortunately. But at the moment, I just don't think that they're the moves that they have are that good. So hopefully we can beat this trainer. It'll be interesting. So let's see. They send in Palafin, kind of what we expected here. We are going to send in Samurott. Oh, oof, I meant to send in Hujima, what's it first? Well, you know what? If they go for Flip Turn, I wonder if they're going to go for a Pokemon that we can hit super effective with an Ice type move. So I'm going to go for an Ice Beam, expecting the Flip Turn, because I'm assuming that's what they got to go for, right? There's no point in switching, and I don't think they're afraid of us outspeeding. We wouldn't really have anything to hit them with anyway. But yeah, Flip Turn, just like I thought. That shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, barely anything. I'm really hoping they switch in the Garchomp. That would be incredible. I'm really hoping they do. Archaludon would be kind of bad. Okay, Emboar, that's fine. I mean, not the best considering we use an Ice type move, but you know, whatevs. Get the freeze, or actually, I don't think freeze really matters for fire types because I think they automatically thaw out. So we'll go for Hydro Pump here. Hopefully, I don't think we're gonna outspeed this Emboar at all. But hopefully we do at least a little bit of damage. I don't think this Emboar can really. I mean, this Emboar might have Wild Charge, I think, or like maybe Head Smash or something for neutral damage, but we'll have to see. Mold Breaker, yeah. Okay, was it gonna have Wild Charge? Drain Punch. That does some damage, but not crazy. And we're getting all of its health, though. We just need to hit this Hydro Pump, please. Please, please, please. Yes, perfect. We do hit it. And that does great damage to Emboar. Perfect. That does amazing damage. That being said, I think we're going to have to risk it for the biscuit here. We're going to have to go for Aqua Jet. We just have to. Hopefully it KOs. Yes, perfect. So we KO our first Mega Evolution of the day. About time. The shiny Emboar is gone. They'll probably send in their Palafin next, if I had to guess, which will be fine. Yeah, perfect, Palafin. I'm worried if it has Ice Beam, but I'm assuming they're probably going to go for like a Drain Punch type of move here. Is Palafin fighting in water? No, it's just straight water. So we'll switch right into Gourgeist here. I'm really hoping they go for a Drain Punch. Ice Punch wouldn't make sense unless they predict our switch. So Choice Scarf. Close combat, yes, woo, that's awesome. I think we're gonna try to go for a Will-O-Wisp just because they have to switch out here. They can't stay in with the Palafin, so we'll go for a Will-O-Wisp. Really hope we hit it, because that would be awesome. Unless they decide to stay in for the Palafin and just don't want to switch into their other Pokemon. Either way, it's fine by me. Yeah, because we completely wall this Palafin. So as long as we keep our... Yeah, they switched. Who are they going to go for? Bayonet? Garchomp? Or Caledon? Okay. That's fine. Will-O-Wisp does hit, so we are going to be able to get the burn. I think our next goal is probably going to be to set up a Leech Seed. Just that way we get passive recovery. And we do have our Aromatisse in the back. I don't think it'll be able to outspeed this Archaludon, but I'm trying to think. Archaludon will probably have Flash Cannon. So it'll probably have Flash Cannon, Draco Meteor, Electro Shot, and golly, maybe Protect. Okay, there's the Draco Meteor. I think we should be able to tank this decently. Oof. Maybe not as decently as I thought. Alright, so we do have a Citrus Berry to regain our health. We do get our... Oh, and we miss. Gosh darn it. That's unfortunate. I'm stuck trying to think of what to do here. I don't think that this Archaludon's I think they're gonna try to switch back out into Palafin. Yeah, perfect. So if we can hit this Will-O-Wisp, that would be huge for us. That'd be really huge. Come on, Will-O-Wisp hit. Yes, perfect. So now that this Palafin is burned, it shouldn't do much damage to us at all. So now we just gotta think here what this Palafin's gonna go for. It's probably gonna go for Ice Punch, which actually, let me see here. Do we have... So this is gonna be not very effective against that. I don't think it's gonna switch, but I don't know. I'm going to try to go for Leech Seed here. It's probably going to go for Ice Punch. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I should have switched. No, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't have. We definitely are able to get some good Leech Seed action here. I'm wondering if maybe we try to go for it again on the switch in to what is presumably going to be Archaludon. So let's see. Yeah, this Palafin's going to take some major damage here. Our Caledon is burned. Leech Seed's gonna do nothing. Gonna go for Seed Bomb. He's probably gonna switch. Nope, he doesn't switch. Okay, they don't switch. So Seed Bomb should KO this Palafin. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's fine though, because it's going to take Leech Seed damage and it's gonna take burn damage, and we might be able to KO just with whatchamacallit? With yeah, okay, so Palafin does live with 1. That's fine though, because we have Shadow Sneak, so we'll definitely be able to KO it here. Yeah, perfect. Oh golly, I'm curious as to what this Arcaladon is going to try to do against us here. I don't want to risk switching in on a Flash Cannon, so I'm going to try to go for a Leech Seed here. If it goes for Draco Meteor, that would probably be the best, yeah, because then it's, I could have switched to Aromatisse here, but what I really wanted is for this Arcaladon to be -2, because I feel like that's going to be really important for us going forward. It's hurt by its burn, and that's fine. We'll go into Aromatisse here, and I think we just do as much damage as possible. I don't think our Caledon really has a way to heal itself other than an item. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for a Trick Room, because I feel like this Arcaladon's going to outspeed us. Yeah, thought so. Oof. Okay, so that does a little under half. We'll go for Trick Room, so we'll definitely be able to outspeed and at least get 1 or 2 Moonblasts off, which is going to be good for us. We'll have to see what they go for. We'll go for Moonblast. Hopefully we get if we can get the special attack drop, that'd be huge. I'm really hoping that's the case. That does so much damage. That's perfect. If we can just live 1 more, we should be set. It does have a Citrus Berry. That's not good. Please live. Please, come on. Yes, perfect. Excellent. And it's hurt by burn. So I think even if it lives this, I think the burn should take it out. I'm hoping. So we'll go for Moonblast here. Come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We got our first win of the day. Awesome. Perfect. That is incredible. I knew we would be able to get one. Alrighty, so I think we're going to do 1 more battle probably, and I think call it there. Hopefully we'll be able to get 1 more win, but the fact that we got a win is definitely good. I'm very happy about that, because I don't know, I don't want to go a video without getting at least 1 win. I definitely want to keep unlocking new Pokemon, because that's what makes the challenge interesting, you know? So it looks like our opponent has Superior, Charizard, Milotic, Bayonet, King Gambit, and Mamoswine. A very interesting team. They're probably going to lead Mamoswine if I had to guess. That being said, I don't really know what they're going to do, so this is going to be interesting. Part of me kind of wants to lead our Flapple, so I might just do it for fun. We already won the first match, so I'm not really too crazy concerned. And you know what? Maybe we go for, I don't know. We'll bring in Furfrou. Why not? Just for fun. It'd be cool if we got a Flapple sweep here, though. That'd be awesome too. They lead like a Mamoswine or Milotic. Mamoswine has Ice Shard probably though, so I'm hoping we don't go against a Mamoswine. Probably is going to be Mamoswine. Saying of like rocks or something. Milotic, okay, that's fine, I guess. So we have our Hydrapple here, or not Hydrapple. I'm sorry, Flapple. God, I'm confused. We'll go for Dragon Dance. Hopefully we're able to live. Okay, so we do outspeed this thing. That's good to know. We will get the attack and speed raise. So probably gonna go for, yeah, Ice Beam. So as we don't get frozen. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Extremely effective. Focus Sash proc. No freeze. No, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, I got frozen. Hopefully we can get the first turn thaw. Please. Please. Maybe. Please. Oh my gosh, please. I need this bad. Come on, come on. Don't be frozen. Don't be frozen. Don't be frozen. We need the no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate going up against my Lodix. Gosh darn it. But you know what? That's okay. Things like this happen. I forgot that Scald does that. Oh, that's an insult to injury right there. But we are going to send in the Furfrou. We will go for a wild charge just for the heck of it. I don't think this is gonna do like anything, but you know what? We're gonna try. I mean, it might do something. I don't think Milotics are really physically defensive. I think they're more like specially defensive, right? So maybe this will do something. Okay, we do outspeed. That's good to know. That did like nothing. That did like nothing. Oh no. Scald. It's probably gonna burn, if I had to guess. Yup. Oh my gosh, this is unlucky. Ah, man, we could have done so many cool things and we just didn't get frozen. But that's okay. Let's see. We'll go for a double edge now. So let's see here. Yeah, it does like nothing. Oof. Oof. The Skull will probably KO us with the burn. Yeah. Oof. Then we'll go into... Oh, wait, I mean, maybe we'll live with the leftovers. But yeah, actually we will. I think we'll be at like 6 or 7 HP. But, 4 HP. Oof. Yeah, we'll go for Wild Charge, I guess. Maybe hope for a crit or something. But I don't think it will matter really too much. Darn. Yeah, it did like nothing. Didn't help we were burned, though. No! Alright, so we'll go into... Yeah, recover. Oof. Milo just completely walls this team. Alrighty, so we will send in our last Pokemon, that being our trusty Samurai, but I don't think we're going to be able to do much. Maybe we'll go for a nice beam of our own, see if we can freeze them. If they get the burn on this, I'm going to cry. Okay, thank you. Come on, we're due for a freeze here, right? Right? Maybe. Nope. That did nothing. Oh my gosh, they recover like all of it. We'll go for a Hydro Pump, I guess. And we miss. Oh my gosh, this is an unlucky match for us. They have they have Mirror Coat, but we miss. Oh my gosh. I know they're gonna Mirror Coat, and we could Aqua Jet, but I don't really see the point because I don't think we're gonna beat this thing. We miss again. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. We miss again. No. If we miss a third time, I'm gonna... Okay, there we go. Did like 21%, so Mirko's definitely gonna do some damage. Oh. Yeah, it does like 90. And my loaded gains back some health. Ay, ay, ay. If we miss Hydro Pump again, I'm gonna... Oof. Are you... Are you kidding me? Holy schmoly, come on. Alrighty, oh my gosh. This is like the unluckiest match I think we've had in the series. From the freeze to the burn to the triple miss. Oof. There we go. There's our Hydro Pump, I guess, but Mirror Coat should KO us. Oh my gosh. We live. We live on 10%. No. We'll have to go for Aqua Jet, I guess, maybe. Do some mind games here. Yeah, it does like nothing. Are they gonna go for Mirror Coat still? They used Bruh, seriously? Why? Who cares? We're not gonna beat you. It went for Bruh, seriously? Come on now. Alrighty. No, stop. Don't be at full health when we KO you. Come on. Don't go for the flex. What are you doing? No. Who are you going for? Superior. Oh my gosh. They're going to go into the Superior, seriously. That does decent damage. I wish I would have gone for the Ice Beam. That Superior is kind of small. I wonder if it's like one of those Pokemon from like Scarlet and Violet, how they have like the bigger and the smaller Pokemon. I wonder if it's kind of like that. I have a few Pokemon like that though. Frenzy Plant, oof. I lost a Frenzy Plant Superior. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. But no, I like that inclusion in was I think Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, where they have the big Pokemon and the small Pokemon. I think that's really cool. I think it adds a lot more personality and stuff to the Pokemon, you know. Oof. So we lost. We lost, but we got to add Beartic to our team, so that's a plus, I guess. We'll use them in the next one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great night. See ya.